jury is deliberating in the trial of Stephen Montano, the man accused of killing Chicago police officer Andrés Vásquez Lasso. Our Sabrina Franza live for us at the Layton Criminal Courthouse. And Sabrina, I've learned the jury could possibly consider some lesser charges here. That's new.
Marie, originally the defendant in this case, Stephen Montano, was charged with first-degree murder. Now the jury is not only considering whether or not he's guilty of that charge, but whether or not that charge should be lessened to second-degree murder, and that's all contingent on the defense's argument that they say the defendant acted that day in shooting Officer Andrés Vásquez Lasso in self-defense. On the sixth day of trial, jurors heard prosecutors' closing arguments. Quote, Andrés Vásquez Lasso did not live a long life. He didn't grow old with his wife. He didn't die in her arms. They added, the last face that Andrés Vásquez Lasso saw on this earth, the defendant, Stephen Montano, his killer, his angel of death, they said. On March 1st, 2023, fallen Chicago police officer Andrés Vásquez Lasso responded to a domestic violence call in the Gage Park neighborhood. 37-year-old Linda Perea called 911, prosecutors say, because she believed her then 18-year-old boyfriend, defendant Stephen Montano, was chasing her with a gun. Using body-worn camera video, surveillance cameras, and witness testimony, the state showed Montano running from police until he and Officer Vásquez Lasso got to a school playground, and prosecutors say Montano shot and killed him. The defense argued the defendant's previous experiences with police made him fear for his safety, though when Montano testified in his own defense, he admitted he heard the word stop as Officer Vásquez Lasso pursued him, but that he didn't know that an officer was behind him. Prosecutors added, quote, the defendant is presumed innocent. He is not presumed truthful. It is an attempt to evade his responsibility. The defense countered, I'm not blaming Officer Vásquez Lasso. What I am saying is that there was a better way that this could have been handled. Marie, first-degree murder of anyone carries a sentence of 20 to 60 years in prison. If you add on to that that person was a police officer, it could be natural life in prison. If the jury decides to come back with second-degree murder in this case, that looks more like 4 to 20 years in prison. Marie?
We'll continue to follow those deliberations. Sabrina Franza live for us at the Layton Criminal Courthouse. Thank you.